Microgame on the Unity Hub. I've not touched Unity in probably about 7 years, so it's going to be a little bit of a slow process at first. So yeah, I guess we'll jump right in and see what we can do. Okay, here we are. So yes, this is the FPS Microgame that we're going to be looking at. It's a 3D first-person shooter. It's one of the couple of projects you get to choose from when you start Unity. I think it has like some in-editor hints and tips as well, which is quite good. So we'll jump straight into Unity and see if we can get started. So yeah, like I say, it's been a long time since I even touched Unity, or game development in general, actually. Yeah, so here we are, learn. What we've got, project, FPS Microgame, 30 minutes. That's us. 3D person shooter, you can mod and customize. Yeah, so I've seen there's actually a little marketplace here where people have added their own little mods where you can add bosses and other bits and bobs like that. So it's pretty cool. I mean, Unity, like the marketplace and the community just seems so vast nowadays. Should probably pre-downloaded this. Hopefully it's a quick one. Yeah. Here we are. Yeah, I should pre-download a lot of this stuff beforehand, but hey, don't really know what to expect with this. We shall see. We shall see what happens. Yeah, I should have known there'd be a lot of assets for this. It's quite good because it's come to with all the prefabs. So I've done some sort of searching around, looking at Unity. It's kind of a toss-up between Unity and Unreal at this point, I think. I have tried Godot as well, which is quite good. It's open source, but I kind of just getting back into game development, so I'll wait to. You really don't want to. You want to have as little barriers for entry as possible, really. You want to be able to just get on, and Unity just seems to have the best. I mean, the in-editor tutorial for a start just seems really easy to get up and going. So I'm kind of just going to focus on this for a while. I might try Unreal at some point. I have found that a lot of the AAA titles, there's a lot more of them that are done in Unreal. It seems like there's a much steeper learning curve for Unreal as there is with Unity. And to be quite honest, I'm not going to make any AAA titles. You know, it's going to be small indie projects, more than likely. Possibly more 2D stuff as well as 3D. So Unity just seemed the much better choice for that. So here we are. You should definitely have pre-downloaded all this stuff. Iteration 3, here we go. Yeah, let's have a little quick look through here. See what some of these mods that they can get. Customizable bosses. Tweaking damage. And objectives. So it seems like you can go pretty far with this. I don't know how much we're going to do in this, but we'll be looking at, you know, just following the basic tutorial. I may then move on. I don't know how far I'll go. I might move on, try one of the other micro games, or look for some other tutorials online. My aim with the channel is really just to start making a specific game. I have a lot of ideas, but none that are really concrete at the moment. So I think we'll just begin with just learning Unity and make sure I've got the basics down before I start trying to really jump into making my own game. And the first one is probably going to be something really tiny. You know, I've done game development in the past, and to be quite honest, you can just take on too much, and I think that's where most people fail. The hardest part with game development is generally motivation as well. You know, it's make sure you come and do it every day, and if you take on something that's too big, you're just setting yourself up to fail. Because the chances are you won't even like the game, or it will look so much different from what your original idea by the time you release it that, you know, if you've got one thing stuck in your head that I want to make an MMO, it's just not going to happen. The scope is just too big. So you'll end up having to reduce scope somewhere anyway. So you're better off just starting small, just increment. There's loads of stuff you'll learn doing each game as well. So I think I'm going to try and start with a sensible head with all this. Here we go, get started. Interactive tutorials. Awesome, let's go. Alright, I've already missed something. Start here, playtest. Make a simple change, playtest your game. Okay. Did he? Okay, after that you'll learn how to make your first modification. Sweet. Let's do this. Here we are, click the play button. Eliminate all the enemies. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth. Oh, there's an enemy. Yeah, please don't. Judge me for my poor shooting. Okay, where's the enemies? What's this? Oh, a little ramp. I like it. What's this? Some more enemies in here, is that? No health packs. Oh, that's a big boss. Oh, okay, so you have like this plasma stuff? Or some sort of thing that runs out and you have to wait for it to recharge. That's cool. Alright, exit play mode, Control P or Command P. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Okay, select game object. So I'm not sure how. Is there a way to tweak the zoom level on this? Is this actually visible on the stream? Just going to quickly check this out on stream and see if we can. See what we can do. So I'm really curious to see if we can actually see the text on stream. There's no point doing this if you can't even follow it along. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think that's visible. I think the resolution's okay. Right, let's carry on with the tutorial. So jump on the player object. Yeah. Set the inspector window shows its components. Yeah. Gravity. Well, should we make it less? So let's see that. It should make us jump higher, I think. Alright, yeah. I think that's it. Into play mode again. Let's see what we do. I didn't even know there was a jump, to be fair, so I wouldn't even know if it's jumping higher. Oh, that seems... Okay. So we've got Control P, Command P, that works, yeah. Sweet. We made a modification. Awesome. Look at that. I'm learning so much already. Proceed. Yeah. Let's go to the next one. Yeah, save it. Let's do that. Tutorial number 2, adding a room. Here we go. Yeah, let's do that. Hierarchy and scene view. That's these two. Well, yeah. Oh, this is so good, man. Internet tutorials. This is so. So pan around. Yep. Yep. Done that. Orbit seems. Click Alt. Is that right? Oh yeah. Hold Alt and pan. Yep. Sweet. some obvious stuff. I mean, there's probably a lot of this I could have figured out already, but let's go along with it. So you do right, that's a bit funky. So your alt and right mouse button. So like that, you spin around and in and out. That's a bit slow going in and out in comparison to the other two. Okay. Anywho, let's carry on. By adding a room prefab. A prefab is a game object that has components, properties, yada yada yada. Let's do this. Prefabs. Here we go. Room alter. Come on. Get on there. Ooh, awesome. Where are we going to stick this? We'll go... Wow. That's... Move tool. That's the one next to pan. Yeah, so let's see if I can... Got alt. I can zoom in. Rotate. Wow, that's high. Okay, let's use the pan tool. Oh. So, room. Okay, I think it's not letting me select some stuff when I'm in this tutorial. When making changes to your level, you need to update its navigation mesh. Make enemies detect the yeah. Oh man, this is awesome. You can just bake the nav mesh. Where's the bake button? In the inspector, bake. Yeah, so I think if we see here, cool, right, so I've got full control again now, I think. So let's have a little look. Wow, it's really slow zooming in. I have to learn some more stuff with this. Right, so you can just use your mouse wheel, that's probably the way I would do it. What's this? The alter. Yeah, so the nav mesh. Like messed up a bit there, but okay, so yeah, where all the floors are, and then where it meets the floor with the walls, there's a little gap here so the bots can't click through the walls. Yeah, it makes sense. Looks good. Should we give it a whirl? So have a look at our new room. Right, where was that room? So this is the way. Yeah, here we are. Got our altar. Oh. We don't actually have any enemies in there to use the nav mesh, but okay, cool. Right. Right, let's do the next tutorial. Edit colors. Here we go. Save them. Yeah, let's go for it. Changing the materials. Here we go. Yeah. This is pretty easy so far. I feel like maybe, I don't know. It's better to do it. I'll learn some things. Project includes materials. Floor gray materials, look, FPS art. So yeah, we got this thing at the bottom here, right? Select floor gray. So you have to actually click on the text or... Anywho. Albedo color. Oh, that's a funny name. Scene view, albedo. Okay. Right, we're gonna make it a little purpley. A purpley number. Sweet. That's looking tasty. Looking tasty. Let's do that. Wow, that was the whole tutorial. Wow, that's pretty easy. They're really taking it basic. Well, that's easy. Right, next one. Enemy bots. Here we go. A little bit of AI going on. Okay, prefabs. Yeah. That's the project window here, is it? Yeah, let's go. Add them into the game. Copy the enemy hoverbot. I mean, it's so good that this is all done for you. Where are we going to stick it? We're sticking it in our new altar room. seems to be the gaff. Here we go. I wonder if you can control the zoom level. Is that... Yeah, I don't know. We shall learn. We shall learn. Stick it in. Use a move tool. Yeah, well, we mastered this already. I want to make it so... Just gonna try and get him as soon as you walk in there. Sweet. In the toolbar, rotate and scale. Useful. They seem useful. Build and share. Do I really want to share this? Let's save it. Is that something I need to learn? Let's go. We might listen stuff. Ah, okay. Cover photos. I suppose this is useful stuff. Let's go with the boss. You gotta go with the boss for the... Wow. Okay. Ooh. Press the tab. Pick a mode in the game. Oh right, I need to enter play mode. Okay, so that pauses. Let's do this guy. Let's go down here. We gotta go with the boss, haven't we? Right. That's it. Take new. Badass. Look at that. Fortnite, I'm coming for you. This is gonna... It's the Fortnite killer game, this. Assets root folder. We got. So it is. Awesome, let's go. File. Build settings. So we're gonna... Alright, we're gonna share for WebGL. Yeah. And then switch platform. Okay, so you're actually like running in a targeted mode when you're in the play mode as well, I guess. It's interesting. I suppose especially with the WebGL stuff, that's gonna be... I was kind of under the impression you just built in one mode, and then you could export when you do your build. Anyway, doesn't seem like it should make much of a difference. Okay, and that's that. Click the build button. Let's do it. Is this where I want to do it? Create a folder where you want to save your game file. Yeah, sure. Alright, just whatever. Click build button. That is the build button. Bit strange. Is that a building? Alright. Should probably name that something to do with the FPS Microgame, but hey. Here we are. Wow, this is slow. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on, but I guess there's the prefabs for all the enemies and all the AI and things. There's a lot going on. Nav meshes. I'd hope any concurrent builds from here on would be a little bit quicker, just because we're doing a complete build. Alright. So I'd be interested to hear if people got any ideas of what they want me to cover. Obviously, I'm still learning. I mean, I've not even done C# in 7 years or something, and that was minimal. So it's a lot a lot for me to learn, but I'm pretty excited. Obviously, things will get a little bit more interesting. We start diving into the world of scripting with all this C#. I'm interested in making sure that I can try and do a TDD approach. I've been looking online and seeing if there's how easy it is to do test-driven development in Unity, and it seems like it's possible. It didn't seem like it's very easily built into it, but it's definitely an option, and I think it seems like it's the only way to make sure you're writing sort of independent code, things that you can reuse in other games as well. It kind of forces that. So it's something I'm definitely interested in looking into. I can imagine there's a lot of game development that goes on in Unity that is just purely, right, throw some scripts together. All right, this hardly does that much functionality, so we don't need to bother testing it. But I can imagine that's how you end up with an unmaintainable mess. So we'll try and avoid that. Wow, this is slow. I think what I might even do is as well is switch it up. Like obviously this was the FPS one. I might even look online and see if there's any of the micro games that are a little bit more involved. I'm interested to try one of the 2D ones as well if there is one. I think there was a go-karting one. This is the FPS one. Let's go and have a look actually. I had it open. Learn. In fact, how do we do this project? We just do that? Is that going to work? Oh no, you broke it. Oh damn. Tutorials. Okay, so these aren't the micro games, but the projects. Here we go. Just got a platformer. Yeah, so the platformer might have a little bit more interesting bits for the 2D aspects. I don't know if any of them cover the UI stuff because it seems to be a big area. I guess these tutorials as well. Where was they? These are projects. We've got tutorials. Don't imagine they're sort of built into the actual editor like the projects are. Your first game jam. These are mods. Some walkthroughs. Use an interface. Yeah, I'll have a look through these. It might just be sort of step by step written down, which I mean that's fine. That's kind of the classic way. But if they are built into the editor, that's also good. Although I wasn't a huge fan with the. It's gonna let me open this. Oh, it's not enjoying this. There we go. Compiling the WebAssembly. Here we are. Yeah, the fact that you can't actually click on any of the other buttons and things with the in-game editor thing, I'm not a huge fan of. I think it'd still be nice to have the freedom to be able to click around, but just have those sort of hints. Maybe it's customizable. I'll have to have a look. Yeah, let's allow that. Node.js. Here it is. Right, now what? What does it want me to do now? Window share. Get rid of that. Window share WebGL name. We'll give it a name. FPS Microgame. Is everyone else going to be able to see this though? Is this automatically public as soon as I go? This is interesting. Find photo you took earlier in the assets folder. Okay, yeah, sweet, awesome. Right, can't remember where this is now. Can I just drag that? That would be useful. Stick this over here. Right, where have I saved it? I shall search. This is the problem with having so many drives that you never know where you've saved anything. Is there a way we can see the... Where are we? App data local, that's... Local temp. Is that really where it's all saved? Timing. This is strange. Let's do that again. Right, that's a weird place to save it. I'm gonna have to sort out the default save location for this. This is very strange. Get myself an actual location I stick them in. No, it definitely isn't there. App data. Why can I not see app data? Have I got that all hidden? Yeah, possibly. It's like a fresh install. Properties. Advanced. Right, let's just save this somewhere sensible instead. Like documents. New folder. Unity projects. FPS Microgame. This would have been way quicker. The scene needs to be save scene in the assets folder. What's that now? Files. Save project. Why is it being like this? Try that again. Save as type. Scene needs to be saved inside the assets folder of your project. Oh, this is starting to get annoying. Alright, let's just forget that part because that is super annoying. How do I save the scene inside? FPS. Okay, it needs to be saved. Okay, right, I see. Save project. Well, how do I know where the project is? Build settings. Can I just say open in Explorer? Show in Explorer. Wow, this would have been easier. Okay. Alright, I forgot what we're doing now. That was it. Window. Okay, window. Share WebGL game. Call it that. It's like the image file. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Take this. We go here. We paste it. Assets and screenshot. Finally. Wow, that was super painful. That was definitely not ideal. So here we go. Let's share it. We're going to get this on like some Unity Marketplace. Okay, my email. Wish that didn't show up. Just uploading the game. Making your own enemy. That's the next step. So yeah, we can go with that. I think I only wanted this to be a bit of a short video. I think the FPS Microgame said it was 30 minutes, so we're having a little bit of, I think we're just kind of verging on that time now. So 90%, here we go, we've got it. Let's see what it says here. What we got. Oh damn, we have to log in. Let's go with this one here, already logged in. We've got, showing every game with lots of new sniper rifle asset. Wow, okay. Let's have this. This is interesting. So like, this is kind of a reward scheme for sharing. That's interesting. My assets. You can now fill your assets based on update download. The editor. Yada yada yada. Loads of stuff that I'm not going to be at taking right now. Yeah. Okay. So we got a sniper rifle. Awesome. I guess that's so we can put it into the game as well. Or is this all just going to work straight away with this micro game? I guess they're reusable in any project, but that's interesting. Like a reward for completing tutorials. That's pretty cool. Okay, so that's that bit. We've done that. Right, next tutorial. Wow, what's this bit? Okay, you have to pay for that. We don't want that. Make your own enemy. Get the premium. All right, yeah. Well, we ain't doing that. Okay, right. I think that's kind of the end of the stream here then. Oh, the tutorial at least. So that, yeah, I think it's interesting. The in-game editor stuff sounded really great at the start, but I don't know. I can imagine it's really good for people that have absolutely no idea what they're doing. But I think maybe next time we'll go for a little bit more of a difficult tutorial. Covers a little bit more detailed things, rather than just simply, moving around the editor and bits like that. But yeah, okay. Right, I think we're going to call it here. So thanks for joining us, guys. Yeah, just let me know if you want me to do any particular tutorials or there's anything interesting you want me to work on. I'm also going to be working on possibly some Python and some other programming languages as they come up. Maybe some JavaScript. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, because I still want it to be a little bit of variety, and if I get stuck doing one particular game for a long time, I might want a bit of a change up. And Python's my language of choice at the moment. So anyway, thanks for joining me, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye.